Hi, I'm April Rose, your Witchy Wisdom host for Saturday, and this week's topic is about crystals and semi-precious stones, how we use them in magic personally, and what tips we have. I haven't actually used stones in magic in a few years. I used to use them a lot, and I'm not really sure why I stopped, because I really liked using them. I'll show you what I have, or at least a small part of what I have. I tend to use like the little tiny tumbled stones that you can just like get a handful and put it in a small little bag. It's just a lot more cost effective for me. I do have a few larger stones that I bought singly. Some of them are actually necklaces that were made for me by a friend who is amazingly talented. I'll go through the larger stones I have first. This one's serpentine. I bought this a long time ago, when I was like 14 or 15. I just liked it, and then I forgot about it for a long time. I use carnelian a lot. I have quite a few pieces of it. As you can see, I also have one as a pendant. Malachite. Quartz is always good to have around, just, plain quartz. I also have a small piece of rose quartz that I wire wrapped as a pendant. Amethyst. This one here is chevron amethyst, which has some quartz in it. That one's actually what I prefer to use, as to just plain amethyst, which isn't all that different, but it just doesn't have any quartz in it. Tiger Eye has been one of my favorites for a long time. I have a little piece of bloodstone. Which I haven't actually used all that lot. Sodalite is one of my favorites. It's a very nice stone. I have a few little pieces of it. Unakite. It's kind of a mossy looking stone with some pink in it. I do have a few pieces of jewelry from my grandma that have pearl. And hematite is always one of my favorites. This one also has some clear quartz beads on top as a pendant. Actually, someone gave this to me at a pagan pride day. I guess she just liked me and decided to give this to me for free, which was fantastic. Some of the necklaces I haven't identified all the stones on yet. I haven't seen the friend that made them in quite a while, so I haven't had a chance to really ask him what they all are. But they're beautiful pieces. I like to wear stones as jewelry a lot, or just keep them in my pocket. There's actually a couple stones that I have that I'm not sure what they are, and if anyone recognizes them, if they could please let me know, because I'm very curious. This one is a ring that was my grandmother's, and I have no idea what kind of stone this is. It's not turquoise, it's a bit too dark of a blue to be any kind of turquoise that I've ever seen. I just really don't know what it is. It almost has a marbled, darker blue within it. And then there's this one, which I used to know what this was. The coloring of it is almost like a snowflake obsidian, but it doesn't have the right pattern. It has more like a lightning kind of pattern to it. And it's not quite like a zebra stone because the pattern's a bit too irregular for what I've seen in zebra stone. So if anyone knows what this is, because I've forgotten what it is, if they could put it in the comments below. And then I have a little bottle of turquoise chips, and I also have a lot of turquoise jewelry that was my grandmother's as well. And a little piece of onyx. I have a few other pieces too. I'm thinking of wrapping this one as a pendant. And amber, which always makes me, it looks like frozen orange juice to me. And it always makes me hungry for orange juice. Because I'm strange.